Hello there, and welcome back to another episode. Another super exciting, action packed, pulse pounding, thrill driving, wham bam, thank you, ma'am episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV Online, Stormblood Edition, 4.4 Edition, Episode 3 Edition of Beetlejuice Volume 4. That's right, pretty soon we're going to be hitting the 4th edition of A Realm Reborn. It's a remix edition of A Song of Pissin. No, what am I trying to say here? It's going to be Shadowbringers time, and that's the 4th chunk of this game that Beetlejuice is going to be taking on. First was Realm Reborn, then was Heaven's Ward, now we're on Stormblood, next, Shadowbringers, and finally, Endwalker. And then after that, 6.1 and beyond, which I have never played before. Hype, motherfucking hype. Anyway, um, and then pretty soon here, probably I'd say within 4 to 6 months, we're gonna get information about the next expansion, and there's gonna be a whole rigmarole about looking forward to that, and yeah, here we go. I moved my webcam up a bit because I realized that when you could actually read the text, um, the, the webcam was in the way of some of the text bubbles. And I know that the Stormblood, that whole black box in the lower left there, that blocks some of the dialogue when I'm in the middle of like a motion cutscene. But what can you do? I don't want people to. I don't want to show the chat log, and it's just a lot of stuff like that. Anyway, I'm not even in the game, so I gotta get in there. Now I'm in. We got our next quest to begin. Maybe we'll take on some of these other Omega or the Tactics, that Evilise shit, or the Jade Stoa shit. A lot of shit we could do. A lot of shit. Return to the manor. This exciting shit. Going from the dock of the bay to the manor. Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time all the day. On some shit. surprise.
What brings you here?
Oh, Alliance business. We have a request for Doma. Well, Hian. But that can wait. They told me you were out searching for Alphino. Did you manage to pick up his trail?
Kind of a snag.
Well, if he wasn't at the crash site, he might still have escaped. We have to keep searching.
And we will. Alphino embarked on this journey as an emissary of Dorma, and I hold myself responsible for his safe return. I will have our shinobi in the provinces search for him as a matter of urgency. Chin up, Alize. You'll get to admonish your brother for his recklessness yet.
Well, someone has to do it. I'm sure he's going to be fine. There is one thing I'm not sure about, though. You said it was the Emperor's personal guard that attacked Alphino's airship. But the Popularis would never have been able to arrange the prisoner exchange without Varus's blessing. So why would he sabotage his own mission?
Yeah, why would he?
They may not have been acting on Varus's orders. The guard answer not only to him, but to his family, the Crown Prince included.
When Yotsuyu summoned Tsukuyomi, Asahi was quick to proclaim that a dormant citizen had violated the terms of our agreement, that the negotiations had failed.
The negotiations
and
never
it is
took
this version
place.
of events that is now being repeated across Garlemald. To hear the tale, one would think the prisoner exchange never took place. Plainly, someone is manipulating matters from the shadows, most likely Xenos, or whoever it is that wears his face.
Elidibus?
Whichever
No.
Ascian you mean. We all know the nature of our adversary.
Emmett Silk?
The
No.
servants of chaos
I
are
don't
true
know.
to their
Maybe
name.
one of those guys. I
Their
don't know.
meddling has cost Dorma a chance at peace. Whoever it was that loosed his personal guard, the Emperor cannot be ignorant of these developments. We must proceed on the assumption that our treaty is indeed in tatters. But come, Lys, you have journeyed far. Let me hear your petition.
Right. So the big news is that Alamigo has agreed to join the Eorzean Alliance.
Woo!
To make it official and discuss where we all go from here, the leaders of the 5 nations are planning to hold a meeting, and we were hoping
Great.
you might come
I
too.
always love these giant
We've already
meetings.
seen what we can achieve when we work together, and the Alliance hopes to work even more closely in future. They think it's our best hope of keeping the Garleans in check, and I agree.
It seems like that maybe skip a lot of this
As
shit
do I.
in the first place,
By
but
coordinating our efforts in the
I'm
east
sure I'm
and
missing
west,
some
we
juicy
may be able to
nuggets,
discourage
so
them from committing their forces
definitely
to a
won't be
single
skipping
front.
anything.
I accept your invitation. I must, however, ask for time to attend to some pressing matters here. In light of recent events, the risk of Imperial reprisals is greater than ever, and I would not leave Dorma unguarded. Ere I depart, I must shore up her defenses.
Understood. I'll let the Alliance know. We'll wait to hear from you before setting a date. The meeting's to be held at the Royal Palace in Alamigo, incidentally. Do you remember the way?
Well enough. Please assure my hosts that I will not keep them waiting any longer than I have to.
Consider it done. And thank you for agreeing to come. If we all put our heads together, we're sure to find the best way forward. For everyone.
For everybody. see at least what's going on, dude. I spy with my special red eye here. Yeah, my mechanical eye. Read the stola. I spy with my little eye. Yeah, let's say, what up, you Gary? I spy with my little eye, you Gary. If needs must. I've never seen that before. I'm just getting used to must needs. Even though I did read all 5 of the Game of Thrones Song of Ice and Fire books, which is where I first encountered that strange bit of grammar and wordage. Must needs. I don't know. Ooh, okay, I'm down for that. Leave it to me. I can think of a few things. Ian again. Let's show off my insulin again. I'm going along then. Coming through. Woo!
If we are to ready ourselves for invasion, we shall need manpower, provisions, and time, all of which are in notably short supply.
Candid as ever, Yugiri, and correct, I concede. Fortunately, I have an idea. "'Tis plain no single nation can stand against the might of the Empire. And it was only with the aid of others that Dorma succeeded in winning her freedom. So, I mean to take a leaf out of our Eorzean friends' book and form an alliance of our own."
The Marvel Alliance. No.
In addition to those with whom we already share an understanding, I would reach out to Hingashi and Suinosato, and further afield to the myriad peoples of Nangsha and Dalmasca. I am under no illusion. Not all will answer the call. Yet disparate though we may be, we are united in our desire for freedom. If our neighbors could be made to see what is at stake, Ascian machinations and all, cooperation need not be so far-fetched a notion.
It may even seem practical. Under the guidance of our former leader, Master Louis Soir, we once strove to unite the fractious city-states of Eorzea. I dare say that experience shall be of use in your endeavor.
We should be glad of your wisdom.
For the record, I would have been in favor of this plan even if it hadn't been my grandfather's, but I have to ask, how will we secure the time to carry it out? Not that anyone has forgotten, but the Garleans have airships. Lots and lots of airships. Should they catch wind of our plan, they could send an armada to overwhelm us before our alliance had even begun to take shape.
Not if we deny them access to the skies. During our time in the Burn, the Warrior of Light and I chanced upon some Allagan ruins.
You did?
Oh?
As such ruins go, they were not particularly unusual. But something about the surrounding land struck me as odd. Faint though it was, its ethereal residue was uncannily similar to that of Azizlar. Identical, in fact. For locations so far removed to share a single etheric signature is all but impossible. I conclude, therefore, that the Allagans created the floating continent with land taken from the Burn.
Whoa!
While that is a most intriguing theory, I fail to see what relevance it has to Dorma's defense. Azizlar was enclosed in a powerful energy barrier, impenetrable even to an Agrias-class battleship. It occurred to me that those ruins may have enjoyed similar protection. I have no proof, but the Warrior of Light did report seeing a structure resembling other known Allagan field generators.
All right. But even if we could put up such an energy barrier, it surely wouldn't extend beyond the limits of the Burn. So what's to stop the Garleans flying around it?
Fuel. The Dalmascan capital, Rabanasta, was a key imperial refueling point in the east. By laying waste to it as a lesson to the rest, the Empire greatly hindered its own operations in the region. If an Imperial fleet were to advance upon Dorma, it would now have little choice but to travel, as the crow flies, over the burn.
Feel the burn.
I see.
A word of caution. Even assuming the generator still functions, raising a barrier of such a scale will require a prodigious amount of energy. And few places are so bereft of suitable crystals as the burn.
It's Pickle.
A source of energy.
Beans? Maybe?
Tell me, did the Allegans make a habit of launching things into the sky?
A curious question. Besides Aziz's Law, I know of only one other notable instance. The Red Moon Dalamud, whose fall triggered the calamity.
Just the 2 occasions, you say? Then I believe I may have a solution to our energy problem.
You do?
I may. To find out for sure, we would need to visit the Azim Steppe.
Perfect, because I have a hunt out
Which
there.
would, I now see, present the perfect opportunity to discuss an alliance with the Zayla tribes. How very neat.
I thought we already had one.
What say you then? Shall we see whither this road leads?
Isn't that how we defeated the friggin' Garleans in the first place? An alliance with those dudes? Shakshoka. Oibos tea. Okay, really quickly. Well, I guess it won't be that quick, but I would like to go and do some other things. First of all, check out my retainers. Oh, they didn't sell jack shit. Right, doctor's coat. Don't have one. And it looks kind of cool. Yeah, I do like the cut of that jib. Let's see what it looks like with clothes on. Yeah, even better. We'll pop that in the old glamour trunk. You did good, 90 Moscow. Now you better brought me some dyes. Some pure white dyes. Or ring of aiming, which I'm going to quickly desynthesize. I forgot about all this other shit I got from the dungeon I just ran. Whoopsie. Plague Doctor's coat, put that down there. Sublime Solution. They have no use for earrings below the level of 80. My big break. Yeah, that might be a good ring for me, actually. I was hoping for the yellow demo materia, but whatever. Okay, yeah, let's check out, let's see if this ring is an upgrade. Nope, it is not. Let's see what my Dark Knight looks like on this here man. Hmm. And my Scholar looks a bit weird. It looked okay on Lalafell, but that hat is a bit weird for just a normal guy. So we're gonna have to do something about that. Okay. Gogyo Soseisen. No, 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 no. This is not better. Damn it, the Silver Grace Codex is better. Just because it's got a little bit more damage doesn't mean anything. Hmm. This actually looks like a pretty cool outfit, but you know what, I think we'll keep what we've got on right now. Yeah. Prototype Alexandrian gloves and prototype Alexandrian everything. Ooh, hard silver nugget sold. Cool. Put the gear of chain. Yep, second. Damn it. Okay, let's go pop this coat or whatever in the glamour trunk. Glamour dresser. The tickle trunk. We can be Mr. Dress Up and shit. You get that reference? You're older than I am. And you lived in Canada, perhaps. Okay, where to go from here? Oh yes, reunion. You are a touch full, man.
I will never tire of this vista. The endless fields, the boundless skies. 'Tis a sight to make a man forget his cares.
But not his purpose, I trust. Might this be a fitting moment to tell us what we are doing here?
Of course. During my time with the mole, I learned some few myths of this land. One goes thus. In the distant past, when all seemed doomed, a wayfaring soul came unto the steppe. Venturing into the northern crag, he received of Nama a sliver of her essence, a shard of the shining moon, and with it clove the tainted land from the earth.
Whoa.
The end thus averted, to these fields did the wayfaring soul return, and venturing once more into the northern crag, he buried the shard, and made unto the heavens an offering of blood.
A tainted land cloven from the earth and an offering of blood to the heavens. Azizla and Dalamud.
That was my thinking, yes.
And you believe that yonder mountains hide an artifact possessed of sufficient power to raise Azizla up to the heavens? I suppose that might suffice.
Worth a closer look, would you say?
I would.
I watched Clerks 3 today. It's on sale for Amazon Prime members for $7.99. Could not pass that up. I enjoyed it a lot, actually. I was a huge Kevin Smith fan in my younger days, like in my late teens and early 20s, and been keeping up with him ever since, pretty much. But do not get me started on Tusk. Thank God I was half drunk when I watched that movie because I did not want to remember any of it. Oh, but yeah, Clerks 3, very good, very emotional at parts, funny at parts, callback at parts. Yeah, if you're a fan of Kevin Smith and you know Clerks 1 and 2 like the back of your hand, you will enjoy this movie, I think. We're gonna be lazy. So, what are your thoughts, Stroll? Sounds like an instance to me. Want to make an alliance? We should vote out friggin' Xenos. Get him off this island, man. He's not gonna win a million. Okay, let me check something. Yeah, I hate to say it, but I'm gonna end the stream here. My computer's making a little bit more noise than usual. If you've been keeping up with my videos, you know it's been giving me some issues, and I don't want to push it too hard, so I'm gonna end this stream, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.